WYMT Mountain Sports, your home for the Kentucky Wildcats and local high school sports.
First time since 1996 that the Morehead State Baseball team is in the Ohio Valley Conference Tournament Finals. The Eagles have not won the tourney since 1993. Let's go down to Jackson, Tennessee, where the two-seeded Eagles only have to beat one-seeded Southeast Missouri once. Already up 3-0 in the first. Alex Stevens hits a ground ball to first. That guy can't handle it. Come on down, Nick Newell. Morehead hangs 5 runs in the first. That'll bring on another pitcher in the second. He doesn't do any good as well. Brandon Raw picks up what he's been putting down, a rope down the right field line, drives in another run, and drives out another pitcher. New pitcher, same deal. Still in the second, now 7-0. Runners on the corner. Stevens reaches on the fielder's choice. Robbie Spencer represents the 8th Morehead State run. So many runs. What is happening? Kane Sweeney's what's happening now. A grand slam for Sweeney. That's grand slam number 5 of his career in Morehead State. His NCAA tournament bound for the first time since 1983. 16-3 is the final. Kentucky taking on the number 1 overall seed Florida in the Gainesville Super Regional today. Game 1 of a best-of-3 series. The reigning national champs up 1-0 in the first. Bases loaded, 2 out. Kaylee Kivistad, well, it looked like she was out, but nah, the home plate umpire calls it foul, says the ball hit the batter's foot. You be the judge. Be a costly call because a few pitches later, Kivistad takes Kelsey Nunley to the wall. That will clear the bases. Florida up 4-0 now over Kentucky. Go to the 6th. Kentucky still without a hit. Kara Howard, though, at the dish. She breaks up Lauren Hager's perfect game bid. Singles to left. The problem is Hager, she's a dominant pitcher, and she's also dominant with the stick. That's a Jaeger bomb. 68th career home run for the National Player of the Year finalists. Wildcats unable to get much going today. They lose 7-0. Game 2 of the best-of-3 series starts at noon tomorrow. Reds at Indians. Now, before the game gets started, umpire Jim Reynolds ejects Reds manager Brian Price for, get this, arguing about last night's strike zone. What? Top 2 to him for Zach Cozart, sac fly to deep right. He swings at a strike, and it turns into an RBI. Jay Bruce. 1-0, Reds up. Bottom 6, same score, 2-1 for David Murphy. Jason Kipnis. He scores to tie the game at 1. Bottom 8, still same score. Kipnis now at the dish. He bangs one to left center. And watch Michael Bourne. Bourne to run. Loses his helmet. He's coming home. They're not even going to throw home. The Reds keep riding the struggle bus. Now 7 straight losses. They'll close out the 3-game series tomorrow. First pitch, 1:05 Eastern Time. Finally, the state high school track and field meet going on in Lexington. A slew of coverage area participants. We want to look at first and second place finishers. DeJour Frazier placed second in the 300-meter hurdles and long jump for OBI. Meanwhile, Jackson City's Cassidy Griffith got first in shot put, and Somerset's Miranda Mills got first in the triple jump. She also placed second in the long jump. 2 other top 2 finishers. Williamsburg's Selena Mattingly was second in the 200-meter, and Tanner Goff of Jenkins finishes second in the pole vault. Only 1 top 2 finisher in Class 3A. That goes to South Laurel's Austin Hayes. He finished 13th last year in the 100-meter dash. This time he decided to beat everyone. First place in the 100-meter dash, and then he ended up getting second in the 200-meter. And then finally, the Rockcastle County girls take home 4th place as a team in Class 2A. Several athletes did well. Congrats to all of the medalists in our coverage area. Lauren Cash actually has a full detailed write-up on WYMT.com on the sports page for you to check out. She shows you the results and all of the medalists, which are boys and girls who finished in the top 8 of events. So great stuff there. And then, Matt, real quick, I'm going to go back to Morehead State. The baseball team, of course, winning the Ohio Valley Conference. You see the picture here. This is the first time since 1993 that your school has won this OVC tournament. So that means actually that it'll be the first time since 1983 that they're going to the NCAA tournament, because it's actually, they get an automatic bid. So awesome.
Well, yeah, I'm a proud Eagle. It's exciting for our school, absolutely.
Great stuff. I mean, they were the 2 seed. They knocked off the 1 seed today, so absolutely. Good luck to the Eagles in the NCAA tournament.
Jamie, thanks a lot. We'll wrap things up right after this.